How are you doing, say Lala? I'm doing good, Lala. I wanted to go live to ask a question because I be having men in my chat and I just want to get a second opinion on something to make sure I'm not tripping. Let me ask you a question, Joseph. You in here still? Okay, let me ask you a question. If you tell a woman whatever it is that she need to hear to get her to, you know, what is that called? What are you doing to her? Okay, manipulating her, confusing her. What else? Like let me give you an example, right? Let's say let's say you not really attracted to her. Let's give an exact example. Let's say you're not attracted to her, but you telling her, "Oh, you so beautiful and you sexy and all this other stuff," even though you not really attracted to her, right? But we all know what you trying to what you trying to accomplish. What is that called? What are you doing to her? Even though you not attracted to her, but you telling her that you are. Okay, but you not saying what it is. Like I just need like one or two words. What is it when you tell somebody that you attracted to them or they beautiful, whatever the case may be, even though you really don't think that? What is that? What are you doing to them? Hey, Anu. Let me ask. I'm gonna ask you too. I'm gonna ask you too. No, so I have a question because I'm just trying to make sure I'm not bugging, right? So, ew. So, if okay, Embry family, thank you. So, if there's a girl sitting next to you, right, and you trying to, you not attracted to her, you don't think she's beautiful whatsoever, but you telling her that she is so you could get to your destination, if you know what I mean. What are you doing? Thank you, Embry family. Thank you. I knew I wasn't tripping. Alex, you answer it too since you in here. If there's a woman that's next to you, you trying to get to your destination, and you don't find her attractive, beautiful, nothing. But you telling her that's what she is. Cause you know what you trying to get accomplished, right? What are you doing to her? And put it plain as day. Don't use no cold words, nothing. We being real in the chat here. What are you doing to her? You are. That's two people lying, obviously. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I was trying to figure out. And my boyfriend over here talking about that's not lying, that's not lying. It is lying. Y'all don't look at it at that way. Y'all could call it, he said y'all call it finessing or persuading or whatever the case may be. But when it all boils down to it, it's a lie. You can put however many names you want to put on it, but it's still lying. And then he took about only women look at it that way. No, anybody with common sense can see that it's lying. That's not just a woman thing. Wait, hold up. I'm not understanding the question. Both men and women. Thank you. Y'all just use different words to try to downplay it a little bit. But anybody with common sense and a brain and any kind of education can see that it's lying. And he sat here and tried to tell me, "Oh, men don't look at it that way. That's not what it is." That's exactly what it is. That's not just a woman thing. Yeah, he out the window with that one. Thank you. And I got all men in here saying it's lying. But I'm the wrong one. He crazy, y'all. Like he sat here and said, men don't look at it that way. Only women do. No. Anybody with common sense can see that that's lying. You're telling somebody something that you really don't want to be telling them. You're doing something that you really don't want to be doing. It's lying. He ain't getting it. Yep, both men and women. Yep, Joseph correct. You cannot tell those lies and still smash. Exactly. But some people ain't got that kind of gift. So they have to lie to get what they want. And then it's like he trying to tell me, "Oh, you don't get it, you don't get it." And I'm like, "I do get it. If that's not how y'all look at it, then that's not how y'all look at it." But at the end of the day, whether it's my opinion, your opinion, that person's opinion, it's still lying. And he kept saying, "Oh, well, that's only how women look at it." We're not talking about how we look at it. We're talking about what it is. The fact is, it's a lie. I get how you could look at it differently, but it's still a lie, nonetheless. No, he not, bruh. He was dead serious. Like dead serious. Like only women look at it that way. No, men look at it that way too. You know you lying when you do it. Y'all not gonna say it to us because y'all don't want us to see that's what you're doing. So of course you're gonna downplay it, but that's what's happening. You're lying to her and telling her whatever it is that she got to hear, whether you call it a lie or finesse or persuasion or what's another word for it? Convincing. It's still lying. If what's coming out your mouth ain't the truth, it's lying. Embry family, tomorrow he just messing with you. I promise he not. He had a whole, he was getting frustrated throughout the conversation, y'all. And I kept telling him, I kept telling him I get what he's saying. Like, I get it. If that's not how you look at it, cool, that's fine. But if you look it up in the dictionary and on the internet, it's called, if you get down to the basis of it, it's called lying. I have two. You got two? Probably because I did them tight. It'll go away in a little bit. Hey, Zero. Wow. Laugh aloud, but you're right. I know. I know I'm right. Thank you. The problem is there's a lot of women and men out here that don't take accountability and responsibility for actions, and it's facts. I know it is. And you know what? Sometimes I do go off on a little rant and I be wrong, but this time I know I'm right. Like, he tried to tell me that only women look at it as a lie. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with me. We was talking about something else, and then it turned into this whole conversation, like a little debate thing. And then he even said out his own mouth, he said, well, we can't be honest with y'all, so we gotta. Well, if you're not being honest, the only other thing is lying. Like, what the hell? He said out his own mouth, he said, well, we can't be honest with y'all and tell y'all we just want to smash. So we gotta finesse it. So you gotta lie. Like, he funny, y'all. He funny. Zero, we talking about a certain thing. Like, what is it called when you... Well, he gotta lie. Thank you. He blaming y'all for having to lie. No, it's just like, and it's not, he not doing it to me or nothing. Like, we good, but you know how you get into certain conversations because you see something or you hear something or you read something. He tried to tell me that only women look at it as a lie. And I'm like, no. Men, if you smart and you got any kind of brains, you know a lie is a lie. You might not call it that, because you know you don't want to make it sound as bad as it is. You don't want to take accountability for... Who just said that? Thank you for that word. You don't want to take accountability for you telling the female some bullshit so you could get what you want to get. So you call it finesse or convince or spit game, but nigga, you're lying. That's what you're doing. He blaming y'all for having to lie. Yeah, I get you. Amen, la. Who was that said accountability? Joseph. That's all it is. They don't, and it's probably women that do it too. You don't want to take accountability for telling somebody lies, so you call it something else. You call it finesse, you call it spitting game, you call it all these other things. But when it all comes down to it, it's only one name for it, and it's lying. Yeah, right, he don't want to take the risk of being turned down for being honest. Thank you. And then and that's what I'm saying, he even said it to me too. He was like, well, we can't be honest with y'all, so anything that comes after that is a lie. Because you just said that y'all can't be honest. If you can't be honest, there's only one other thing that there is to do. Lie. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. You know, y'all want to call it something else? Cool. That's fine. But in the back of your head, that's like if I say, yeah, I'm about to finesse this chick, right? Da-da-da-da, get her to my crib, you know, da-da-da-da. And y'all do whatever it is y'all doing, right? But in the back of your head, you know you lying to her. Like, you might not say it out loud because you don't want to take accountability, you don't want to be responsible or feel blamed. But in the back of your head, nigga, you know you lying. I put it like this, I like, if you can't be true to yourself, then you're cheating yourself in life and relationships and marriage as well. And it's a fact. Right, Joseph. I just had to come on here because most of the people that be in my lives be guys. And I wanted to ask y'all. And all of y'all are literally saying lie, 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 lie. So obviously it's not just women that look at it as a lie. And like I said, I get it. You know, if y'all don't want to call it that, cool. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But there's a difference from calling it what you want to call it and it is what it is. That's like men that be trying to be females. You could call yourself a girl all you want, but you have a penis, so you're a man. You can, you can look at the sky and say, "Ooh, it's red." You could call it red. You could call it whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, it's blue. I was trying to get across is I get what you're saying. If that's what you want to call it, cool, that's fine. But call a spade a spade. A lie is a lie. Because there's a lot of men that only just want you for your body and its facts, and then it goes the other way around for women. Yeah, I said that earlier. Women do it too. Women lie all the time. All the time. I got a friend that call it finessing, pimping, game. I know what it's called. But all of it comes from where? Lying. It's not just men that do it, women do it too. Tell somebody what you gotta tell them to get them to do what you want to do. All that stuff. I know. It's a whole bunch of names for it. But the fact of the matter is, it's called lying. But I really just wanted to come on here to make sure because he said only women look at it like that. And I was like, no, sir. Men look at it the same way. Y'all know. Y'all know it's called a lie. Y'all just call it other stuff because you don't want to call it a lie. But it's a lie. And you know it's a lie. That helped me out a little bit because all the guys in here is saying lie, 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 lie. Ain't nobody else use nothing else but the word lie. So I had to make sure I wasn't wrong, y'all, because I was about to say, who do I need to go in there and apologize for being wrong? Because if so, whew, y'all crazy. And there's how many guys in here? Anu, Joseph, Alex said the same thing. Who else? Zero. That's 4 people. Up, Embry family, they said it too. That's 5. 5 people said lie. Ain't nobody use no other word but lie. And y'all all guys. So it's not just women. But let me get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go take a shower and go cuddle. And cuddle. And cuddle with my man. Ooh, tomorrow. Hey, I'm here. If you ever need any info, I got you, sister. I'm dead. You crazy. Joseph, I'm about to be 32. Ain't that crazy? My boyfriend just turned 41 yesterday. And I'm about to be 32. But I see y'all.